Good morning, I'm Mark. Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm going to take you on a tour of our 2011 Holden Colorado LTR dual cab ute today. Starting at the front of the car, I'll just run through a few of the add-ons as we walk around the outside. You notice the TJM nudge bar has been added by the first owner of the car. Front of the car, fog lights standard, bonnet scoop of course, and the Juco is absolutely unmarked on this car. Just coming around to the right hand side now, you notice we do have the factory alloys. Running the Bridgestone Jeweler all-terrain tyres, 16-inch alloys standard from factory, and the tyres are near new. Once again, Juco similar to the front of the car, unmarked, side steps running down the side. Alloys, both alloys on the right hand side, not a scuff mark on them at all. Just having a look at the roof here, you do notice we do have the Rhino roof racks fitted as well, plus the weather shields on the front doors. As we come further down the right hand side of the car, you note fitted with an ARB smooth finish canopy. Once again, like the rest of the car, there's not a mark on this car actually. Coming around to the rear of the car, you note that on the rear bar with step, we do have sensors fitted. We'll touch off on a lot more extras internally when we get to that. We'll walk down the left-hand side of the car now, and actually identical in finish to the right hand and the front of the car. There is not a mark on the Juco in this car. If I tried to be super critical and find a mark, I can't do it anywhere. If I wanted to be critical, a very minor scuff mark on the left-hand rear alloy. Once again, tyres near new, and left-hand front alloy unmarked as well. You notice the chrome finish in your door handles, your outer mirrors, your badging as well. Just this car presents in beautiful condition. It's like new. Moving around under the bonnet of the Colorado now, and a few things to take note of. We'll just pop the bonnet up out of the way. Engine bay presents in beautiful order as well, which is testament to the original owner of this car. It's been really well maintained, which we'll discuss a little bit later. Powered by a 3-litre turbo intercooled engine, delivers a combined fuel economy of 9 litres per 100 k's. So considering you've got a 76-litre tank in this car, expect in excess of 840 kilometres to a tank of fuel. Delivering 120 kilowatts of power and 333 newton metres of torque. Economy, plus you've got the torque there as well. Moving around to the rear, back to the ARB smooth finish canopy now. Open the canopy up, and you've noticed a few extras that the original owner bought. A few more things to touch on here. Fitted with a factory tub liner from new. They've even gone to the extent of buying the tub mat as well. So as you can see, the tub liner itself unmarked, like it came out of the factory. You know, they didn't hold back when they were adding the extras to this car. So gas strut rear window as well. So in really tidy order. Moving into the interior of the Colorado now, this is where we continue to see how much money was invested in this car from new. We'll just run through a few of the factory options first, where we have all our power windows and mirrors on our driver's armrest. Obviously indicators on your right hand side. All your cruise control and wipers are all controlled by your left hand stalk. Adjustable steering wheel height wise, so we can move it into position exactly where we want it. Turn the ignition on, obviously just get a bit of air conditioning going because it's a nice mild day in Melbourne. And you'll notice the Kenwood head unit comes up, which has been fitted once again by the original owner. Also fitted the full navigation unit, which is mounted in the mirror, which that will welcome us shortly. So you've got your outlets, your USBs and iPod outlet as well. Obviously all your air conditioning standard. Four-wheel drive functions up on the dash here. This car's only done 32,000 kilometres, so for a 2011 model, it basically presents like a demo. We have our Bluetooth up on the right hand side here, just tucked inside the windscreen. And then of course all your sat-nav unit and reverse camera up mounted in the mirror. You'll notice if I do select reverse, it does pick up the sensors. And just coming down into the dash here, you'll notice also another Pioneer unit where obviously probably a subwoofer was installed at one time. They've also got the factory carpets in the car as well, and presents like new. It presents like the exterior of the car actually inside this vehicle. Just really well maintained. Can control all your sound from your remote with your Kenwood head unit. So if you're driving, your passenger can have a play around there as well. Just going back to the mirror now, and you've got your full navigator system in here. Obviously your main menu comes up there, and we move into drive. She'll automatically select maps. If Mark hits the right button, it will. Obviously then we just key in our points of interest, our address or destination. Moving back into reverse, you see the reverse camera in picture there. Obviously you find it's slightly blurry at the moment because we're right in the middle of the day and the sun's beaming down in Melbourne, so it is a really accurate image that does come up. We'll move to the service books now, and as I mentioned, looking at the car overall as we film around it, you really see the quality of the car, and a lot of that comes down to the fact that your service history in this vehicle is absolutely perfect from new. Every service has been done, every 10,000 kilometres, including the current service. This vehicle was serviced less than 1,000 kilometres ago. So once again, testament to the owners of the vehicle originally, because we're super pedantic when we're preparing our cars. We've even done another oil change on the vehicle when we prepared it at our service department. So we really don't leave any stone unturned in preparation of the car, and this particular vehicle just has that much to offer. You could not compare it to any Colorado out there. So just in summary, a lot to like about this car. 2011 Holden Colorado, 3-litre turbo diesel. Expect 9 litres combined per 100 Ks, so over 840 kilometres to a tank of fuel. TJM bull bar or nudge bar, Rhino roof racks, tub liner, tub mat, ARB smooth finish canopy, perfect service history, less than 33,000 Ks. Really excited about this ute. Thanks for your time. If you've got any further questions, feel free to give us a call, 9907 0555, and have a great day.